Hello, hello, Shagath Unknown here. Welcome back to Tales of Maj'Eyal. It's been, I don't know, 1 or 2 days since the last time I played. I had a show last night, so I was unable to play. Does it give a date? It does not seem to. Yeah, we left off in this Trollmeyer place, which is actually like a starting area. I think some characters may actually start in here. I'm not sure. I just remember doing this on a lot of characters. Yeah, we left off in here. Should be a very easy place to take care of, but might as well do it. It's free experience. We are 25% of the way through level 12. So, you know, any progress we can make, you know, we get maybe level 13 here, that'd be pretty awesome, you know. What is this note? Tattered paper scrap. You find a tattered paper scrap. Perhaps this is part of a diary entry. Back again, but he's just a stupid troll. It'll be easy to not let him get wind of me. I was looking at the chat down there for a second. Definitely found his treasure stash further on, but had to turn back. If you get this, help. Okay. Forgot like all my buttons. Because it has been a couple days. Okay, this is not very... This is a bit much, isn't it? It's like too large. Oh, because I'm like confused or something. Okay. Yeah, I'll just like deal with it. It's not that big of a deal blocking the thing in the bottom left. But you saw that information pane there was far too large. Okay, I'm moving in weird directions, so that's the confusion. Like, I'm definitely not pressing some of the directions that are happening. So what's your deal? Stone troll and just a regular, well, a named one. And a regular one. Here we are. Yeah, so if I didn't finish that train of thought, I had a show last night, so it's a little difficult to record this. I mean, I guess technically I could, but it's already late when you get in. It's way past when I normally go to sleep. I do the healthy thing, which is to try to go to bed at about the same time every night, get up at about the same time every day. So you're already breaking that to do a show by, you know, at least 2 to 3 hours minimum. So I'm not just gonna stay up and record an hour of this, you know. So let's see. I don't know if we're gonna want to do this. Plus 7% all. What do we lose? We lose the mental save. We lose the spell. But that's the problem. It's the spell power. I don't know. Elm arrows of wind. We lose power, which I don't really want to do. Belt. Item mana burn arcane. Not sure what that means. I don't entirely like this compare. I find it difficult at a glance to... I understand how the system works. Like if we look at melee, we get 6 mind. We don't have any mind right now. And we have 2 light, but we already have 2 light. That's what the dash means. Changes resistances. So we get +3 mind, plus 0% light, but that's actually -3% light. So currently we're getting 3% light. I'm not a huge fan of the way this reads. What I would prefer is to see both items side by side. I wonder if there's a way to change that. I was gonna leave the way it is. There were some benefits to that, but not enough for me to... A crazy eel. I guess it does say electric eel. At some point, I do need to figure out the hotbar situation. Is normal? You're level 18, but yeah, you're just normal. There's more than one. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I actually skipped a turn there and that arrow still killed him. Alrighty. Why did I stop? A bear, I see. Good damage. Alright, you are the named one. Are you Bob or something? No, you're Shax. Okay. Giant troll. Boss. Let's go for it. Oh, no, I'm not going that way. Okay, I'm actually in a little bit of trouble. So let's get the bone stuff going. Let's get this thing going. Equal is not quite ready, but... There we are. Oh, this sucks. I mean, I got a good heal there. There we go. River's Fury. This gorgeous and ornate trident was wielded by Lady Nashva, and when you hold it, you can faintly hear the roar of a rushing river. I'm gonna hit escape. We'll see if it clears both of them. No, good. Okay. A mighty girdle is enchanted with mighty wards that against expanding girth. Whatever the source of its wondrous strength, it will prove of great aid in the transport of awkward burdens. So we're 97%. We're pretty close to the level up. 98 after that. Hidden treasure. Way to the treasures to the east, but beware death probably awaits there. Okay. You find a tattered page scrap. Perhaps this is part of a diary entry. Writing this in a tree, and he's at the bottom of it, waiting. His club is the size of a tall dwarf. Don't think I'm gonna make it. Alongside the note is part of a plan of the region. So-called a map. What are we looking at? Oh, I see it. Okay. You can look at the chat and it'll tell you the reason that you stopped, but I don't always do that. Snow giant. Well, really, because stopping is abrupt, and I'm more focused on watching the screen, and then I have to like readjust focus to the chat thing in the bottom left, the log. It's not really chat. Okay. Ooh, this is, yeah. The font scaling's not great at 150, and I'm gonna have to change that, but it is more readable. So maybe like 130. I don't know. I'll try another number. What do I want to do? Symbol could be a lifesaver. Let's do reassemble, I think. Over here. I do like the idea of haste. This wouldn't be bad either. I haven't really been using haste, but I kind of like the idea of going for it. Or, you know, even just doing this. I just get to move faster. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now, what was I gonna do here? I think that'll work. Something kept popping up. I have no idea what it was. This way leads to the lair of a mighty troll. Traces of blood are everywhere. You sure? Yep. We're not going to use a trident. So this is the encumbrance belt. 4 armor. The fatigue and the armor are good. Encumbrance is good. Knockback and max life. So we lose the healing mod and the life regen. And I kind of like that, but we get a lot of good things too. I mean, I guess the thing is we're going to lose like an entire 1.10 life regen, which does make a decent amount of difference. How about the axe? And the main reason I'm curious is I'm not wielding it, so it's not going to matter. Because the other one's just in my inventory and I can use it, right? Oh, this is tough. Yeah, 1.35. Let's do it. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh, hello. Bill. That's your name. Whoa! What the hell? So all I need to do here is that. And now that. My armor and shield are ready. What was that? Out of time? Crap, it might have shown up on the bottom, but it's gone now. Oh well. Because it happened as I hit equal in order to try and do that attack. It's kind of odd. Alright, hidden treasure is done. This guy needs to be done. There we go. I'm wondering if I'm out of phase with time. There was something about that I read about with Paradox or something. I don't know. Spellhunt remnants. These once brilliant Voraton gauntlets have fallen into a deep decay. Originally used in the Spellhunt, they were often used to destroy arcane artifacts, curing the world of their influence. Alright. Do I do anything with this? Or is it just for, No, I don't. Okay. Alright, Defense 1, 1.5 life gen. See, this is going to be tough. We lose armor. We lose fatigue, which is actually good in this case. We lose resistances. We gain that life regen. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards doing that. Some of the stuff we lose could be valuable, but get that life regen back. I always right click. That's a lot of stuff. So we get armor, we get defense, we get cunning and willpower. Spell save. Oh, it's got a scroll. We lose life regen, but we gain life. I was sold until the life regen, but oh, heavy armor training. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. That is that. We're about halfway through level 13 here. Now, I believe down this way was the... Hold on, what's your deal? Was the maze, right? Oh, they're allied. I don't care. They're friendly. The Lauren camp. Wait, was this it? Sorry, here, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Alrighty, so... I had to recall out of here, too. I forgot about that. Wait, this is not where I was thinking. This is where the blob was at. I remember that. That had the shadow and was hunting me down and making my life miserable. I recognize this part of the map even. Is that him or is that another one? We'll go for it. No, the other, it was blue. There he is. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. 9. Pulling out friends. Okay. About to run out of... Yeah. He's super hurt though. My armor's not quite ready. I used my my bone thing. This is getting kind of concerning because there's a lot of things here now. Currently disarmed. Apparently I lost connection to the server. Saw that. Okay. How wounded is... Oh, 76 health. This might do it then. Yes. Okay. Now what's your deal? You don't have a lot of health. Thing is, I need to make sure I'm shielded up. What's that? Okay, Mind Star. What did I spot? A thief. Alright, so I was actually trying to look for another place earlier. I remember there being a place where I realized, I don't think it was the caves. It might have been the Reloran camp, where I could dig through a wall to get to a chest, and I never did that. So I want to try to do that. Hello. The bat's running away. I was about to say, what is that? But I remember seeing that. That's the spell blaze, right? Yeah. Ow. Nowhere left to explore, which means I could go down to the next level of the area. And I think I'd like to do that with the shield ready to go. Alright, what do we have here? Not going to use any of that or that. Maybe some cloth stuff. Mind power, nah, I think I got... Yeah, I want the spell power more than that. Resistances, mana, there's some alright stuff there, but not what I want. Can't do that. I mean, I guess this makes us dig faster. I don't know what we currently have. I'm mildly anxious. Walking with caution. That's a lot of little hatchlings. Is that what they are? Multi-hued drake hatchling. That guy coming around the corner? Is he just... Okay, yeah, he is. I was like, is he just chilling somewhere? What's his deal? Okay, I think we're good. One thing I'm thinking about is that blue thing that caused me all that grief, right? It came out of a chest. I should resist the temptation to immediately open chests and actually, Southeast Thief, where? Oh, okay. Yeah, I should resist that temptation to immediately open a chest if I come across it, and instead try to save those till the end. And in a best case, I'll actually, you know, level up again before then and be a little bit more prepared. Which, right now, we're at 74%. I think it's very likely we're going to hit level 14 before we're done with this floor here. I almost did it. As I'm literally talking about why I shouldn't do it. It's just, you know, some things are like instinct, right? You have to. This guy's taking quite a lot of damage. Umbral Razor. I like the sound of that. Seems to be formed of pure shadows with a strange miasma surrounding it. You're alone. Yeah, you're good. Alright. Let's get as much of that in one go as I can. A wand of lightning storm. That'd be cool. I'm using bows. I intentionally skipped a couple of turns there to let him hit my shield, just so I could farm more health out of it. I believe the Chronomancer is actually part of, is it Wilder, something like that? Which is probably why I wasn't seeing it, because I had the wrong thing selected, basically. Those guys are putting up a fight. What's it? A white worm mass. Let's pull that on. Oh, he was weak. You're a bat. You're just gonna run away. Everything's at max. Nowhere left to explore, so that leaves one option. Time for treasure. We're going to start with the bone armor. You guys should all be feasible. Yeah, there we go. Temporal restoration field. Love it. Alright, now the other one was over... Oh, can't go that way, can I? Really difficult to tell where you can walk around those holes. Like, it's pretty free, but it just looks like you're gonna fall, so it bothers me every time. Be another easy one. You're very easy. You're just an ash star staff of breaching. Hey, I'll take it. I will take what I can get. Alright, let's go. This ring here. Lots of resistances and immunities and stuff. What do we have over here? Yeah, I'm not really sold on it. Umbral Razor would be cool if I were using daggers. We'll keep it for now. It's a crappy belt. Now, ooh. Mind power. No spell, though. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking for. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, what do we have? I was like, where'd that guy go? He did not seem interested. Ash Totem of Healing Power. Okay, we got a little family of dudes coming up here. It's a shame, you know, my favorite attack isn't ready yet. That one. Gross. You stop whatever it is you're doing, okay? I don't want to mess with that. You're gross. Got us a note here, which is always nice. Oh my good lord. The story of my salvation. I used to be a potion merchant in Dearth. Then I took an arrow to the knee. I brewed alchemical tonics and elixirs for locals and travelers. My trade was good, and I lived very happily from the gold I earned. For a young woman to have such a business, I was very proud. One day, however, several people in the town fell ill from a mystery disease. Rumors spread that my potions were to blame, and people stopped coming to my shop. My business was in ruins, and I soon ran the risk of becoming destitute. Then one of the elders died, and though he had been ill for some time, I was blamed for his death. People said I had laid a hex on him, and murmurs arose of witchcraft. I still remember how peaceful the evening had seemed when the townsfolk came for me. I was looking up at the brightness of the stars and the clear crescent summertide moon, thinking of how I should restart my business, when I heard shouts from the distance. I saw the crowd appear from round the corner, advancing with their torches. I screamed for help, but they broke through my door, smashed through my windows, and grabbed me. They dragged me outside and set their torches to my house. I was stripped to my skin and beaten heavily whilst they cursed and jeered, and even the man who had been my fiancé spat on my face and cursed me. They pulled me over grass and stone to the town square, and though half blinded by the tears in my swollen flesh, I could still make out the wooden stake they were erecting. I tried to cry out. I tried to beg for mercy, but their response was to hold me down by my throat and pull out my tongue with the blacksmith's tongs. As I coughed up blood, they put me against the wooden pole and used barbed cords to tie my wrists to it above my head. The pain was unbearable, and I passed out and did not wake until I could feel the burning at my feet. The crowd were cheering as the smoke began to wrap around me, and they cheered louder with every pained scream I released from my lungs. I was choking from the smoke, barely able to breathe, and I could no longer feel my legs. Just when I felt my consciousness slipping away again, I heard a commotion, and a woman's voice shouted out, "She is no witch!" Then I saw some people coming towards me, and at the front was a halfling woman in dark armor. She rushed towards me, unheeding of the flames, and with a swift flick from her long sword, she cut my bonds. She caught me as I fell and pulled me away from the fire, laying me down on the ground. I saw her soft face above mine as she whispered to me, "Tell me, child, do you reject magic in all its forms?" I nodded my head. I could not say no to those bright eyes. She wiped the tears streaming down my face and kissed my forehead. "Then you will be safe. Rest now." At once I passed out. When I awake, I was in another village in a soft bed. There were wrappings around my legs and bandages covering the cuts and bruises over the rest of my body. Healers tended to me, using natural remedies and herbal balms. The halfling woman would come and see me every day to check up on me. I longed for her every visit. She would speak to me sometimes. She explained how the townsfolk weren't to blame for their actions. It was all the mages' fault. They were corrupting the world, spreading chaos, and turning people against each other. I realized I was wrong for ever brewing potions. They were infested with arcane energies and could only bring harm to the world. She explained how she and her friends were helping to save the world, to rid our lands of all magic, and she had saved me. Not just from a terrible death, but also from the evil influences of the arcane. Even if I still had a tongue, I could not find words to express my thanks to her and my joy at the new life I lead, free from the abominations of magic. Thanks to her help, I can now walk again with the aid of a crutch, and I can find true happiness in my rightful place in nature. I have no voice now to tell my story to others, and so I write it down instead, and I spread it to the winds. I have suffered from my contact with magic, and others will suffer too. Do not trust in the terrible powers of these devious arts. They will only betray you and bring you to harm. Turn your back on magic and make others repent too. Find your own salvation in nature's joys before it is too late. Alrighty then, that's a big old beefy boy, wasn't it? Is that the boss? Hold up. We got our level up, which is good. Something was coming down that hall. Looks like it was bearing down towards me. Is it a minotaur? There was a... I haven't really paid a lot of attention to the flavor text of all the enemies in here, but when I came in, this is a labyrinth, and something kind of described a minotaur, a bull-like creature. And I would think maybe a minotaur would be hunting us down actively. I might be wrong, but it's a thought. Now I put myself in a bit of a bind. We'll do that. I don't like the odd number, but it's okay. Something had to go odd. I could do this and move even faster, basically. Which is great for escaping. Or let's do this. I use it quite often. It'll be nice to have. That's... Precognition does get a lot better, doesn't it? Going up to 8 turns. 5 to 8's pretty good. Better radius. Yeah, okay, there we are. What am I looking at? Horned Horror. Some horrible power has twisted this brutish minotaur into something altogether more terrifying. Huge tentacles undulate from its back as it clenches and unclenches its powerful fists. Cool. Well, we can kill it with its 1288 health. Let's do this. First things first, let's get our bone armor. Let's hit it with that and that and that. Burning all my big moves there. Let's come up here. He just pulled me in. Tentacle grab. Interesting. I'm gonna pull out my other shield thing now. Okay, that's making me a little uncomfortable. Unable to move. My shield thing is already dead, too. Blink is not ready. Don't I have another thing I can do? Oh, wait, no. Blink is not dimensional step. I can blink. Okay, beautiful. What are we looking at here? He's about half. We've made some good progress, but he's still... Oh, I can't move still. Bone armor. Still a few turns. I can heal, though. With C6. C3 is ready. Okay, yeah, that's bad. And C6 is no longer usable because I'm stunned or something, isn't it? That's really bad. Well, this might be it. The problem... I can't recall because it takes time. So what happened to me? Did I get stunned? What is this? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm alive. I'm actually alive, but I can't use anything yet that matters, can I? I'm looking at 4, which is going to be my dimensional step. Blink is this 13. So yeah, I just need to move away again. 18 health. Okay, how much is my bone armor? 592. Do I do the armor first? The heal's not enough. This is basically giving me more life than the heal does. Am I stunned again? Oh shit. That's close, isn't it? Shit. Am I still stunned? I am. I have 273 on that thing. Like, he just ate that up. This is like the best I can do. to put distance, and it's not great. Okay, C6. Can't see where he went. Okay, he's down there. Good. This is tough, right? Because I need to get down there and finish the fight before he heals. But I'm putting myself at great risk. I don't care about that thing up top, but I do care about getting pincered in here and not having a way out. C5 is ready. How much does that give me, though? 283. That's not a lot. Not with the damage this thing dealt. Okay. Right here. C5. That's good. We're gonna put the bone on. Hit him with that. So that's gonna hit him like 3 times. 318. I got randomly teleported. Space-time hiccup. Did that just save me? I don't know. Did something, didn't it? Okay, what's its health at? 293. Oof. 70. How do I handle this? Like this? Okay, what's he at? 71. D3. Get my shield up. 38. Hit him. That didn't do it. 3 health. Come on. So, blink and put some distance. He can still like bum rush, but he has 4 health. Get my extra shield up. Shoot him. Boom, we got it. Okay. I might have been too cautious at moments, but I think at a point, what did I have, 18 health or something? Like, that was almost it. So we had to be a little bit strategic and bounce around and use that precognition to see where he's at around the corners and stuff. Into Darkness, quest updated. We'll check the journal. Actually, no, we'll click. Okay. Into the Darkness. What's this for? Oh, this was the thing we got before where it's like, there's sandworms, there's a maze, there's all that stuff. So there's the old forest southeast of Dearth. We should probably do that next. If they go in order of difficulty, then maybe the old forest would be better to do next because we kind of skipped ahead. So I think I'm going to look for that next. I remember the sandworm layer, and like sand is shifting all around. It can like bury you and stuff. I remember warping out of there many times with the recall rod, the rod of recall. Stormbringer's gauntlets. This pair of fine mesh Voraton gauntlets is covered with glyphs of power that spark with azure energy. The metal is supple and light, so as not to interfere with spellcasting. When and where the gauntlets were forged is a mystery, but odds are the crafter knew a thing or two about magic. Alrighty. Feel a lot safer in here now. 53% up to level 15 as well. Good place to be. I think, what did I spot something. I'm gonna hold off on the chest. Because if it gets really bad, then I'll have to warp out of here or something. And what in the name of Zeus's butthole am I looking at? Avoid horror. Okay. Does melee retaliation. It looks like a hold in space-time, but you get the impression it's somehow more than that. Alright, space-time tuning and all kinds of crazy stuff. My immediate thought is to get some armor on, both kinds. Because I didn't know what I was in for. Yeah, I was thinking with the chests, if I end up like needing to warp out as an emergency, if I've at least cleared the place, it'll be easy to run around while something is chasing me and stay away from it. Whereas, you know, when that blob thing was chasing me before, I had an issue of like, I haven't cleared the place yet, so there's all these enemies still around, and I have to be really cautious so as not to draw the attention of other enemies, you know, get myself surrounded or get myself overwhelmed while that blob thing is already overwhelming me. What is that, shot? Yeah, steel shots. The log is like the order it appeared in. I thought it was going to be at the bottom. It was at the top. Let's turn, whoops, not shift 1, control 1. No. Oh, you're special. What's your deal? A rare. A Diawen, the Green Ooze. Well, you're almost dead. I don't think I'm terribly concerned. Although you're not dying. Alright, let's see how much dialogue this one's gonna be once we kill this guy. It's a lot, actually. Notice there's a scroll, but that's not too bad. An archer from the northern lands, claimed of his great renown, with peerless skill and countless trials, his name known town to town. He spoke of facing vampire lords who promised years of pain. The archer gave a stern retort, an arrow through the brain. A fighter from the southern lands claimed armies fled his might, with dragons slain most every day and demons crushed by night. He spoke of ancient sprawling ruins, home to a ghastly shade. Its years of madness, hate, and rage were ended on his blade. An archmage from the western lands claimed kingdoms feared his name, with countless legends, songs, and myths attesting to his fame. He spoke of fire, storm, and hail to match the fiercest worm. To see one man hold so much power can make an empire squirm. A rogue who came from unknown lands, not known for anything. A leap, a flash, a concealed blade. 3 heroes felt its sting. The archer dropped, his bow unplucked. The fighter died as well. The archmage found its poison, far too potent to dispel. The rogue is unknown to this day, though rumors persist still. Rogues aren't known by name or deed, but by the names they kill. And that was titled Rogues Do It From Behind. What you did there, I see it. Got another readable thing, too. How to become a necromancer. How to be a necromancer, part 3. Unwanted attention. Sadly, it is not only the peasantry and our virtuous archmage cousins that disapprove of our work, though not entirely understood. Necromancy is known to create ripples of a sort across the many dimensions, ripples that attract extraplanar attention. As a necromancer's power grows, so do said ripples, until eventually said necromancer finds all manner of demonic force and entity beating down their door both mentally and physically. Once again, opinions differ on this demonic interference. Necromancy is such a beautiful, divergent art, is it not? The Tren method sees the necromancer's corruption. Wait. The Tren method? I don't know, the question mark confuses me. The Tren method sees the necromancer's corruption by outside forces as a negative thing, and practitioners of said method often take measures to divert supernatural attention from themselves, creating talismans to act as a spiritual conductor or living close to the communities that despise them, the life essences of the masses masking the necromancer's dark emanations. On the other hand, the Binegrind method welcomes the cursed whisperings that come from the demonic realms, believing it to be the completion of their psyches. Only once their spirits have been corrupted, a term Binegrind practitioners scoff at, do people realize their true ambitions, they claim. Why these true ambitions always seem to be the utter and complete destruction of all life in this world and the summoning of unthinkable atrocities from the outer dimensions is unexplored. You may have noticed that no instruction has been given on how to deal with the attention of common folk. That is because a true necromancer requires none. They are vermin fit only to be crushed. I must say, this makes me think of something that I would like in every game, not just this game, but it is one of the things I actually don't like about this game. And it's that you are stuck to whatever class you pick. You have some freedom within that. A beetle. Let's look at it real quick. Oh, a spider. I could see that. Yeah. You do have some freedom within the class that you pick, like what trees, because you start with trees, but then you get to pick which ones you want to unlock. So there's some like decisions to be made there, but you are ultimately stuck with the stuff that you pick, the class that you pick, and you can't really change that to my knowledge. Maybe there's a thing, maybe there's something I've even seen before and forgot about, so I don't want that spoiled if that's the case, but I like the idea of a character always being able to do everything as long as you put the time into it. So for me, the example would be, and why this came to mind, is necromancy. Imagine if that were actually just a thing in the world, some kind of, magical system that just exists, and you can figure out how to work with it no matter what you are. Because I was kind of thinking like, oh yeah, I'm like this. Okay, I can't move, so I just have to skip the turn. But, I'm like this cool skeleton dude that got brought back from the dead. I didn't really have any say in that. Okay, I need to move. I didn't really have any say in that, of course, but it just got me thinking it'd be cool if I could do stuff like that too. But alas, I'm not a necromancer, so that's just not happening. Alright, so we're done here. There's no way that I know to get out of here, so we're going to use the Rod of Recall. And in the top right, I see the countdown now. Oh boy. Well, no battle axe, maybe the bow. I have a longbow of true flight. So accuracy bonus is good, attack speed is good. Firing range goes back down. Travel speed goes way down. Accuracy goes up. Armor penetration is good. That's a tough call, man. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. Ilinuriasra. That name's difficult. The reason that other name in that last thing I read about necromancy, the bind something, it bothered me because I don't want to say it like I'm fluent, I guess, but I speak some German. I took 4 semesters in university, but it's been many years. But when I see that EI, it kind of depends on the mindset that I'm in, but I try to read that in a Germanic way, so the EI would just sound like I, and IE would sound like E. So I try to read it kind of Germanic usually, but sometimes it doesn't seem to fit with the rest of the word, and it throws me off. I hadn't yet decided how I want to read that word. Alright, so we lose armor, we gain fatigue. Guess we gain fatigue. Well, the other one I guess must be removing fatigue, and this just goes back to 0. We get cunning, we get some resistance. I don't care too much about that. Physical save. I don't know, I'm not really sold on this one. So armor, stamina. Okay, so this one's pretty good. The movement speed is the only downside, but this one's pretty good. I think I'll equip them. Can't do those gauntlets even if they're good. Spell power though. You know what? Let's keep them. Wow. The armor goes way up, damage. You lose that life regen and stuff. That's what gets me. We lose power, so I'm not even gonna worry about that one. Light radius goes up. We lose that max life, but we get the willpower and let's do it. All right. Storming the city. As you approached Dirth, you saw a huge dark cloud over the small town. When you entered, you were greeted by an army of air elementals slaughtering the population. It's not entirely true because none of that just happened. But we now see a cloud over Dirth, and I think I've seen this event before. As you arrive in Dirth, you notice a huge dark cloud hovering over the town. You hear screams coming from the town square. Alright, let's precognition. Whoa! What are you? I don't know if I'm going to be able to save you, but I can go after the elemental for sure. That bird. It's cool, an eagle. Oh, that gardener's healing up pretty quick. Oh, that one's dead. I want to make sure I don't take too much damage. Oh yeah, I think all the people are dying. Alright, go after you. So I can shoot this one at the same time. I knew there was one down here. I just knew it. Look at that. I just... Ooh. Okay. It's kind of dangerous. I kind of, I mean a lot, when they all hit you at once like that. Uh-oh, unable to move. Let's get away from that. What do I have? C1, let's do it. Should be pretty close to being done, I think. Yep. A halfling comes forth from his hiding place. You killed them all? Are we safe now? Oh, please tell me this was a bad dream. Be at ease. I have dispatched those monstrosities. Do you know where they came from or what they wanted? From nowhere. From the sky. I do not know. I was tending my crop just outside the town when I heard screaming. As I entered the town, I saw the dark cloud over here. Those things were coming from it in blasts of lightning. It seems they have stopped coming for now. I will look for somebody who could help dispose of this nefarious cloud. Thank you. You have saved many people today. I have heard of rumors of a reclusive town of wise and powerful men somewhere in the mountains. Maybe they could help, if they even exist. There are also those Ziggur something people that claim to fight magic. Why are they not here? Oh, I will not let you down. Alrighty. So, is that like multiple approaches now? There are rumors of a secret town in the mountains to the southwest. You could also check out the Zigguranth group that's supposed to fight magic. Yeah, cool. Pretty good. One's the most valuable? This one. I don't know if anything here is going to really be worth it anymore. I don't know how the shops work. I cannot tell what I'm looking at, though. It's so hard to see what's on the doors. Alright, here's the bows. Well, the ranged stuff, I should say. Hey, someone survived. Alright, we're about to be level 15. Pretty close to the point where I want to think about wrapping up. What do we have here? Is this the place I was going to check out the old forest or whatever? Yep, the old forest. 7 to 16. So I'm right in that range. Check it out for a minute. Escort Lost Warrior, level 1 of Old Forest. Please help me. I'm afraid I lost myself in this place. I know there's a recall portal left around here by a friend, but I fought too many battles and I fear I will not make it. Would you help me? Lead on. I will protect you. So first and foremost, I just wanted to get a bit of a head start here. What do we have here? Journal entry, Old Forest. From the notes of Darwood Oakton, Explorer. Chapter 1, The Shirtall. The Shirtall. Who were they? Where did they come from? Where did they go? What about Cotton-Eyed Joe? The mysteries surrounding this ancient race are almost infinite. What little scraps of information we have regarding them allude to a mighty and world-spanning civilization, wielding power and magic unthinkable. Now, however, all that remains of them are forgotten, windswept ruins, the tiniest minutiae of their technology sealed away in the studies of reclusive sages. Does their mystery not call to your curious nature as it does mine, gentle reader? My quest has drawn me into the Old Forest. What is there to be said about a place like the Old Forest? It is a forest, and it is old. By its unimaginative moniker, you can guess how important this place is to the people of Dirth. The only locals who commonly venture under its boughs are novice alchemists in search of ingredients, plus the odd hunter with his sights set low. However, the story of this old forest now takes a more interesting twist. Rumors are growing of trees roaming in its depths, moving as you or I would. Some even claim that they now possess the spark of sentience. The Shirtal were rumored to hold the power of animism. Is this mere coincidence? This guy's going up. He's not. You troll-ass bitch. Help, giant brown ant to the east. I actually like that. Alright, I don't know where you want to go. If I could see the portal, then I know where he's gonna go. Can I hit anyone? No. I don't really care about... Oh, there's the portal. I don't care about, like, picking anything up, to be honest. I just want to make sure he gets to where he needs to get. Oh, I think we did it. Get in there, buddy. Escort Lost Warrior, level 1 of Old Forest. Okay, thank you, my friend. I do not think I would have survived without you. Please, let me reward you. Wow, strength or constitution by 5, just permanent? Cool. I don't know what talent vitality is. Interesting. I don't know what unflinching resolve... Oh, wait, it tells me. Cool. Because I'm leaning toward Constitution just for health. But let's see, unflinching resolve. You've learned to recover quickly from effects that would disable you. Each turn, you have a 15% chance to recover from a single stun effect. At talent level 2, you may also recover from blindness. At 3, confusion and pins. At level 4, disarms and slows. Effects will be cleansed with the priority order: stun, blind, confusion, pin, disarm, slow. Only one effect may be recovered from each turn, and the chance to recover from an effect scales with your constitution. Or vitality. You recover faster from poisons, diseases, and wounds, reducing the duration of all such effects by 17%. Whenever your life falls below 50%, your life regeneration increases by 16.1 for 8 turns. This effect can only happen once every 15 turns. Regeneration scales with your constitution. I really like that. A lot. Exotic weapons mastery. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't know what physical conditioning is going to be. It's a talent category. So it's going to have multiple things, but I don't know what it's going to be. That might be the best option. The thing is, I can always put points on Constitution. I'm going to do Vitality. Here we go. I wanted to do that because that could be a lifesaver. Healing an additional, like, 17 per turn once my health gets low. That could be a legitimate lifesaver. What do we have over here? Of halfling feet. Some men have said that the feet of halflings can be harmed. Some men have said that the feet of halflings can be harmed, not by fire, blade, nor magic. and they do say that this is a truly astounding thing. And some men consider the foot of a halfling to be an item of great luck and protection, and many have one hung above their door or mantle. Though these days 'tis frowned upon to go hunt for one, so 'tis considered a prized heirloom to be passed from father to son. But women do look upon men and declare them fools, for how, they say, can the foot of a halfling be a lucky thing, when with their large, uncomely feet they're not able to wear shoes and footwear of elegant crafts and beauteous materials? And especially 'tis a great misfortune unto them, as with their short stature, they could really do with a decent pair of heels. And lo, 'tis little mystery why halflings do look upon humans and say, the big folk really are very dumb. I think we left some stuff over here. I already picked it up. Okay. I want to see what's in here. So far, that's not looking too bad. What is this? No idea. Are you cool? You're not cool. Oh, it's on cooldown. I was like, why won't it let me do the move? Because it's still cooling down, bro. Oh, no, 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 no. I got complacent. Ooh. Here's the question. I can't go out. I can go there. How much does this? 271. Let's hope it works. I'm gonna be really, really annoyed if I die because of this. Still alive. Teleport here. Heal. I'm almost dead again. But I can now blink further away. Holy shit, they are on me. C1 is ready. This was a bad move. I think it's Worm that walks that's doing it. I think my best move is gonna be C7. Wow. What can I do? Can I hit them still? Son of a bitch. He basically just pulled my move on me. Closing the gap. If I do this, I can go around the corner. Break line of sight. Oh no. That's not gonna work. And I might be trapped. Can I walk over that ground? Oh, I think I can. What I was gonna do is actually escape here, but I thought I was being smart by bouncing back behind this corner. But he's summoning these worms, isn't he? Okay. I don't know where he went. There he is. He's back to full health, too. He's a horror eldritch. Huh, what do I do? I mean, I could hit him, but a bulging rotten robe seems to tear at the seams, with masses of bloated worms spilling out all around the moving form. Two arm-like appendages, each made up of overlapping mucus-drenched maggots, grasp tightly around the handles of bile-coated war axes. Each swing drips pustulent fluid before it, and each droplet writhes and wriggles in the air before splashing against the ground. He just hit me from that far, and I absorbed a bunch of it, but that just shows how dangerous he is. Okay, so what's he looking like? 74%, that's not good. There's stuff going on over here too on the left. Alright, I need my armor. I need to pop over here. I need to pop even further away. Did I just get pinned? Worm rot. I'm gonna pull up C5 now. Extra shielding. This guy can leave me alone. I don't care about him. Yep, let me get to the world map. Let me get out of there. None of that seemed interesting at glance. Okay. Wow. That place is pretty terrifying. Well, you know, it's not the place. It's the door that I opened that had the tough dude in it. Alright, so we're at about the time I wanted to wrap up a little bit ago. However, this is an easy thing to take care of, because this, I believe, is where there was that thing, that chest. Might not be here. Yeah, it's not here. Let's try the scintillating caves over here. But I thought that was a very different place. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Oh wait, maybe. It's up this way, right? No? I'm not seeing it. Unless I'm just going so fast that I just went right past it. I mean, I'm not exploring the entire thing, so that's not helping. What are you? You're hostile? Level 14? I could take them. I wasn't ambushed, I walked into them. Okay. That confusion was bugging me. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. I can't use my armor either. I'm asleep. Why do I do this stuff? Why do I do this? I don't know which one is shooting me. It might be that one. I don't have anything I can do to just emergency heal, do I? Oh, this really might be it. You're unable to use it. You've reached your maximum number of inscriptions. If you have unassigned talent category points, you can use one to create a new slot up to 5. Shielding, shatter, blink. Do I have another? Wait, I do have this. So I can't teleport any faster. I've barely got any recovery. This is the only shield I have. Oh my god. No hope and cripple. How bad are they? 2 and 4. And I think that's gonna be it. Wow. Yeah, I think that's the end of Melorab. Both of my shields are on cooldown. I don't know if it's even fair to say that I got oh, wait a minute. There is one hope. A very, very slim hope. If this guy levels me up, if I can kill him and he levels me up, I heal. He has 33 health. I still have... I'm off balance. Dazed. I still have cripple. It was cripple and no hope. So I know I can't leave. So if he has 33... this might kill him. 93% weapon damage. But it hits more than once, too. That's going to be my best bet of maybe killing him and getting a lucky level up. Or not. He has 34 health. It didn't do anything. Let me leave. I cannot currently leave. So even still, I can't leave. It didn't hurt him. It missed. All my shielding stuff is still off. Like, I'm so close to the time shield. Instantaneous. 82% of a turn. That's the same. They deal 91% weapon damage, and this will be 100% weapon damage. I don't understand what's happening. I legitimately don't know. Am I asleep again? It let me put my shield out, but... The arrow! The arrow got him after I was, like, knocked out. Are you fucking serious? Wow. Okay, okay. But I can't do anything right now. I'm sleeping. And I'm being shot. I need... Take this guy out. Like, very quickly. One more turn, and I have my bone armor. Like, now. But he is really pushing my shit in. C3. Wow. Wow. Is there any... I mean, I don't want to sound like greedy or anything. I'm not even trying to do it for loot or anything. I'm just like, is this it? Is this done? What's that gun? Steam gun. Wow. I don't even know what to say at this point. Just... I don't think I want that. Get me out of there. Wow. A little bit of extra time here. There have been way too many close calls tonight. Now, this could be useful because it could give me a revive at some point, and it does heal me more. Oh, but I can't. I don't have a point for that right now. I see what you've done. You've mixed it up this level. Maybe this. Survivability. Maybe both of these. Like, deal more arrow damage. Like, deal more damage with these moves. To try to keep me alive. Try to get some more health out there, too. Alright, I am having a very rough time here. Not really sure... Oh, you're hostile. And you're also level 14, so no, you're gonna, like, kill me. I don't need to do that again, bro. I learned my lesson. Are you the friendly one? You are. It's over here. It's the forest. I was gonna leave us off here at the forest, and I'll probably go back in next time and see if I can beat that worm dude. All right. Wow. Many close calls. That was me. That was one of the most clutch things. I think I'm glad I recognized that I was so close to a level up and that I might actually be able to exploit the free heal, because I was at the point where I had resigned myself to basically, this is it, the run is over. And granted, if I wasn't at that point where I was about to level up, yeah, I think the run was over. But that, wow. Absolute clutch moment right there. Incredible. Incredible. We'll see what we can do next time. Things are definitely getting a lot more rough. I would like to, kind of figure out a good route forward. If I can find some weaker areas to just grind out a couple levels from, that would be awesome. So we'll see what happens. What is this glowing, by the way? Show available cosmetic and fun microtransaction. Oh, okay. Also, while I'm in here and thinking about it, let's reduce this to like 130. And I'll see what that looks like. All right, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this one. As usual, leave any feedback. Let me know what you think. Share your experiences with the game or whatever. Like, subscribe, comment, notification bell, all that fun stuff, right? And until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.